The U.S. Senate will now debate legislation aimed at putting tough new controls on Wall Street. Republicans abandoned their blockade of the legislation Wednesday after 3 days of votes in which they were successful in blocking floor debate.
At the end of the day, if you want to vote against this bill, do so. If you want to vote against all the amendments or all vote for, do it if you want. I'm not suggesting that anything I'm offering at this juncture would preclude you from that conclusion. But you can't get to that conclusion unless we have the product in front of us.
GOP lawmakers say they will now try to change parts of the bill on the Senate floor. Both parties agree the Senate will ultimately pass landmark changes aimed at preventing a recurrence of the crisis that knocked the nation's financial system to its knees in 2008. The battle now is over the details about how that should be done.
So Americans want a number of things in this bill fixed, and they want more than verbal assurances.
The Republican decision to relent came after Senator Richard Shelby told his colleagues that he could win no further concessions from Banking Committee Chairman Chris Dodd. President Barack Obama says he's pleased the debate would proceed and hopes to sign a final version very soon.
This shouldn't have to be a partisan issue. Republicans, Democrats, Independents, everybody was hurt by the crisis on Wall Street. It is something that we can prevent with some better rules of the road. And I hope that we can get this done quickly.
The bill is expected to establish a 9-member Financial Services Oversight Council to monitor markets for threats, such as the bubble in housing prices and mortgage-backed securities that preceded the financial collapse 2 years ago. It would also establish other consumer protections and give the Federal Reserve more authority to police banks. Brian Thomas, The Associated Press.